Okay, so I just stumbled upon this OS-1000-lines-zig project, and it's a Zig-based operating system. How cool is that?
Right? A lightweight OS that focuses on performance and scalability. That's an interesting approach in today's world of heavy systems.
Exactly, but I have to ask why Zig? I mean, it's still kind of niche compared to something like C or Rust.
Good point. Zig emphasizes safety and simplicity, which could really appeal to developers looking for less overhead. It's like a fresh perspective.
Wait, seriously? So this OS has a monolithic kernel architecture? What does that mean for performance?
It means everything runs in a single address space, which can be faster for certain tasks, but it also raises risks if one part fails.
Huh, that's unexpected. So if a single component crashes, the whole system could go down? That feels risky.
Definitely has risks, but that speed can be a trade-off worth considering, especially for lightweight systems. It's a balancing act.
That makes sense, but isn't there a limit to scalability with monolithic kernels? Like, how far can this project really go?
You've hit the nail on the head. Scalability can be an issue, especially as systems need to support more complex tasks.
So what about memory management? They mention basic features, but I wonder how efficient it really is.
Well, basic memory management is a start, but advanced features can greatly improve performance. It's something they might need to expand on.
Exactly. I mean, they seem to have a clear vision for future development, but will they be able to implement those advanced features?
That's the big question. Adding networking and file system support would be game-changing, but it requires a lot of resources.
Right, and looking at contributions, I'm curious how they're encouraging developers to join in.
They're using GitHub, which is great. Forking and pull requests can really foster collaboration, but it depends on community interest too.
But doesn't it also depend on how robust the documentation is? I mean, if it's lacking, that could scare off potential contributors.
Absolutely, clear documentation is crucial. If contributors feel lost, they're not likely to stick around for long.
How do I explain this? The testing aspect seems vital too, right? Automated tests can really enhance reliability.
Exactly. Running tests can catch issues early on, which is especially important for an OS where stability is paramount.
So if we tie all this together, there's potential here, but also significant challenges. It's fascinating.
Very true. It's like a double-edged sword of simplicity and performance versus scalability and risk.
And what about the command line interface? It's mentioned as a basic feature, but could it evolve?
It could, a more robust command line interface would enhance user experience. Honestly, it's a great opportunity for growth.
I wonder how they define basic here. Is it just enough to get by, or is it genuinely user-friendly?
Good question. If it's overly simplistic, that could limit user engagement. A balance between simplicity and functionality is key.
That's a tricky balance, but imagine if they successfully integrated all these advanced features, what a game changer.
For sure, but they'll need to consider user feedback consistently. That's how software evolves effectively.
Right, it's a journey, not just a destination. I'm really curious to see where they go with this.
Same here, it's like watching a startup unfold, full of potential and uncertainty. It keeps things interesting.
And if they succeed in creating a solid community, that could drive innovation even further, right?
Exactly. It's like planting seeds that can grow into a vibrant ecosystem of contributors and users.
But what about those who prefer established systems? Won't they be hesitant to adopt something so new?
That's a definite concern. Established systems have proven reliability, so switching can feel risky for many.
It's a tough sell, but if they can show real advantages, that could sway some developers to give it a shot.
True, plus, showcasing real-world applications of the OS might help alleviate those concerns.
And that's where the command line interface might need to shine, offering real utility.
Right? If users can see tangible benefits, it could really boost adoption rates.
So let's circle back to the future of OS-1000-lines-zig. What's your gut feeling about its trajectory?
I'm cautiously optimistic. There's a lot of potential, but they need to navigate hurdles thoughtfully.
Agreed, success hinges on both community support and their ability to adapt and innovate.
Exactly. It'll be interesting to watch how they evolve and respond to user feedback. Exciting times ahead.
Absolutely, I can't wait to see how they tackle these challenges. It's a compelling project.
For sure. And who knows, this could inspire other projects to rethink how they build operating systems.